Diane Warren is one of the music industry's prolific writers whose songs have forever remained a staple in all genres of music. From her early hit back in 1995 with Rhythm of the Night for DeBarge, to Cher's If I Can Turn Back Time, to Lady Gaga's Till It Happens to You, Diane has written the hits of many generations. Diane Warren gets the documentary treatment in Diane Warren, Relentless, which gives viewers a look at the 15-time Oscar nominee recipient. The doc is directed by Bess Cartman and features interviews with some of Warren's many famous collaborators, including Cher, Gloria Estefan, Common, Randy Jackson, Jennifer Hudson, Kesha, and more. It goes inside Warren's unique process, including visiting her infamous office, a cluttered, chaotic room where she does all of her work. In this intimate documentary filled with Diane's signature humor, audiences get a rarely seen glimpse into Diane's life and underdog journey to where she is today. We caught up with Diane at the Newport Beach Film Festival, where she was being awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award for her music on the airwaves and in film. Let's take a look.
Congratulations, though, on being honored with the Lifetime Achievement
Yeah, I feel like
Award.
I still have a lot of lifetimes in my work. You know.
Take us back to 1985. You collaborated with, say that again?
1985, was my first big hit, was Rhythm of the Night by DeBarge.
Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah, which is coming, oh God, it's like going to be 40 years last year. So how did I write that before I was born?
There you go. It's magic. You're magical.
Yeah, that was pretty magical.
So take us back to that time. Did you know that you would, let's say, fast forward to 2024, you would have this expansive and such an impactful career?
I always knew I'd be really successful. And I didn't just sit back and know it. I really worked hard for it. You know, and I still work. I work my ass off. I don't know anybody that works harder than me. I really don't in my world.
Yeah.
And so it's just no one knows what is going to happen in their life, but I never for 1 second doubted that I was going to be able to do this and do it well. Oh yeah, and I'm still the same. In my mind, I've even achieved what I'm going to achieve. I'm just starting.
So what songs would you say are your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Yeah, out of your catalog.
Right now, I'm really excited about my song "The Journey," sung by her in the new Tyler Perry movie, The 688. It's about an African-American women's battalion in World War II. It's a true story. And it's an amazing story. It's an amazing movie. And I'm just so excited about my songs. I think it's not only one of the best songs I've ever written for a movie, but one of my best songs.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of stuff, but right now that's definitely.
Although you have many more lifetimes to go.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
This is the beginning. What do you want your legacy to be?
I don't think about my legacy. I think about what's next.
There you go.
You know.
There you go. Or what do you want? What do you want your?
I want to. My what?
Your brand. Your name.
Well, my great songs, great music. I also love animals. I'm an animal advocate, an animal activist, and so rescuing animals is another passion of mine. And I have my own rescue ranch, you know. But yeah, so that's really important.
One last question: When you were in the studio with DeBarge or her, what's your relationship like with these artists? How do you guys create this magic? How does that come?
It depends. I wasn't in the studio with DeBarge, you know, but I was in the studio when I played the song for Gabby, her. And she loved it so much that literally she played guitar, played piano, and sang it that day, after never hearing it before that day. And I was just so impressed at her artistry. She's the real deal, you know. What she did just on her own, and then she went back to New York and produced that record and did all the strings and arranged it, everything. And I was just beyond impressed. You know, there's not a lot of people like that.
Yeah, no, I've seen her in concert, and I was like, oh, goodness.
She plays everything. And and the vocal on The Journey, on the song, I don't know if anybody's ever heard her really sing like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to
Listen to it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm Diane Warren, and I just got a really good buzz.
There you go. Thank you, Diane.
I've met a lot of people, but honey, ain't never met nobody like Diane Warren.
Diane, who is this?
Who is this?
There's no one like her.
She's relentless. Relentless.
Unrelenting. I have a bracelet that says Relentless as
Boring.
What the is that? She's just crazy.